Hi, Steve, how have you been?
I have been totally amazing. I'm so glad that I didn't get sucked into. Wait. I can't remember what the website said. I so old say now.
What?
Oh yes. I'm so glad I didn't get sucked into the Francione abolitionist vegan cult. I forget the next line. Oh, and then I continue to think for myself.
If you say so. Have you read any good books lately?
No. I like my tongue.
What have you been up to?
I spend a lot of time in front of my mirror. Sometimes I flex my biceps and then slap and kiss them, imagining myself in a balaclava or as the macho man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Sometimes I regress to a near infantile state, cooing and gaying to myself. Sometimes I wear my Che Guevara t-shirt. Sometimes I'm completely naked. Sometimes I sing the theme to Jesus Christ Superstar to myself. The website I read about animal advocacy said that this was very important.
I am not sure what to say to that.
No need to say anything at all. It gives me serious with just thinking about snapping into a Slim Jim. I can only imagine how it affects you.
Like I found out that you are my extra hairy double cousin who hasn't brushed his teeth or done any manscaping in a year. Have you been doing any activism?
I have been rocking out with my friends and doing the important activism. Last week, I went naked to protest the only restaurant in a huge food court that sells foie gras. The foie gras is made from geese who do not have the choice whether to listen to music while they are fattened. Horrifying. My group is fighting for them to have a choice of Lynyrd Skynyrd or the Ted Nugent. Would you like to high-five me now, pat my back or otherwise praise and thank me for all of my amazing and heroic work saving the animals? Or if you prefer, all of the above.
Do you mean foie gras?
No, foie gras. Now perhaps we can make with the high fives?
I am pretty sure it is pronounced foie gras.
Do you have a double-blind peer-reviewed study to prove it? I can has the high fives now please.
Have you been eating foods rich in EFAs?
EFAs?
Never mind.
High fives?
Why are you focused on just one restaurant for one type of treatment? Why aren't you promoting veganism? Gary Francione has a great pamphlet available at abolitionistapproach.com in many languages.
Jesus Christ. Superstar. Wait, what? I was lost in thought.
Thought is probably not the right word. Why aren't you promoting veganism?
I'm promoting more than veganism.
Are you promoting veganism?
I'm promoting vegan values.
Do you use the word vegan at all?
No.
Do you use the word veganism?
No.
Do you use the phrase animals have a right not to be used as property?
No.
Do you call for the end to the property status of all geese?
No.
Do you say we shouldn't use animals?
No.
Do you say we shouldn't use geese?
No.
Do you say we shouldn't use these particular geese?
No.
So, the geese will just be used for something else.
I don't know.
Do you protest all foie gras?
No.
Do you protest all restaurants that serve foie gras?
No, just this one, and only until we achieve the total victory of ensuring the specific geese for tis specific restaurant have their choice of Lynyrd Skynyrd or the Ted Nugent.
So, you are just negotiating treatment?
No, this campaign does not negotiate treatment. It just negotiates music.
So, you don't even protest foie gras at this particular restaurant?
No.
Does your campaign prohibit a particularly identifiable behavior toward the geese in a way that a legal representative could protect the goose's right?
No. Would you like to case my bicep now?
And does your campaign focus on a behavior that is constitutive of the exploiting institution?
I don't know what those words mean, but if you mean, does it prohibit a restaurant from using the geese? No.
And does your campaign promote a particular interest of the geese that is not also an interest of the restaurant?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. The owners of the restaurant may also like to listen to Lynyrd Skynyrd and the Ted Nugent. Damn. I felt I was close to a high five for that one.
I am not sure that listening to music counts as a particular interest for geese, and would your campaign assert that their interest could not be traded?
No. It might be traded, for example, in exchange for listening to the death metal or easy listening. We are open-minded for the animals.
And does your campaign propose a more humane treatment or other alternative way of using them?
Yes, we have made lots of suggestions on how they might use the geese differently. They are thinking about it. We may also produce an anything but foie gras recipe pamphlet for them.
I'm amazed.
Yes, I'm very amazing now. High five.
I am amazed that you would put so much effort into something that does nothing to help the geese or animals more generally, that will achieve nothing meaningful and may actually promote the use of the geese. Your campaign does not meet any of the criteria set out in Francione's Reign Without Thunder. And you still haven't explained why you don't keep it simple and promote veganism.
It is all about baby steps. Asking them to stop serving foie gras altogether would be an all-or-nothing approach. That would only result in us spinning our wheels, while an animal suffer in the here and now. It is not about us, or us collecting the donations, or about us engaging in the awesome high fives. It is about the animals.
Promoting veganism is not an all-or-nothing approach. It is an incremental change toward a world in which animals are no longer used as property.
Do you know who else promoted an all-or-nothing approach? Hitler did.
I am very confused by this campaign.
I understand. Our campaign is Machiavellian in its nuanced intricacies. We are convincing them that we are not a threat, because our campaign is designed to achieve almost next to nothing even by our standards, will not affect their prices, or make any major changes, except for the music. In fact, we are simply leading them to believe we may be doing them a favor with it, by providing them with free advertising, and by increasing public sympathy, by appearing to pick on a small, family-owned and operated restaurant. We have them exactly where we want them. Now a high five?
I am not going to high-five you, Steve. A high five is completely off the table. If you are successful with this campaign, what will you do next?
First, we will go back to our clubhouse and paddle each other. Then we will commission a study to help them explore how to kill the geese more cost-effectively in order to help them lower prices.
Steve, this campaign is very misguided.
I don't understand.
Yes, I agree.
There are no bat homes in goose heaven.
Steve, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. What do you mean? Why are you being so hostile? Are you filled with the rage?
Yes, I am filled with the rage. Do you believe non-human animals have an interest in avoiding pain and experiencing pleasure?
Yes.
Do you believe that they have an interest in continuing their lives?
Yes.
Did you go vegan because you thought it was the right thing to do?
Yes. I heart the veganism.
Do you believe that veganism is the morally right thing to do in light of those interests for other human beings?
I'm not sure. Maybe. I guess.
Then why aren't you promoting veganism?
I don't know. I will have to go home and post this question to an internet forum to ask someone who works in the marketing department for a large animal advocacy organization what to say. This is what the website I read recommends when someone asks me a question I cannot answer.
You do that. Well, I have to go. Our abolitionist vegan book club is doing a bake sale today to raise funds for animal rescues. Be well, Steve. I believe in you and I hope you'll change your mind and your work.
Well, you're a killjoy, and I hope you choke on your sense of moral self-righteousness. I will not be well until every animal facing torture in a slaughterhouse has a choice of music and a death by the most cost-effective means possible, so that they may spend eternity in non-human animal heaven. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some incense to burn, and some biceps to kiss.